when I responded to the call of God or to the call to salvation. But even before then, when I was doing standard 4, I asked my mom, what must I do to be a pastor? I had never seen a pastor in our family. Honestly, I'd never seen one. But I asked this, children, they've got a way of asking questions that you don't know where that came from. And my mother said, you go to school. Our parents, they used to say, when you pass your matric, they say you have finished school. You go to school and finish and go and do studies as a pastor. I said, okay. And 19th of September, when I responded to the salvation, the church had a celebration of some kind, and I was seated. You saw my hair, eh? I was almost like that. So pastor, not almost, I was just like that. So pastor preached the message struck down but not struck out from Corinthians, and then he called an altar. I was seated somewhere almost at the right of the aisle, and then he called an altar alone, and I received the Lord that very same day. That is why with me serving God, it clocks from the day I gave my life to the Lord. They did the celebration, and when they finished the celebration, in fact, that's when I was at Young Technical College, Ambach, for a better word. And then I went to Ambach because I was not dressed properly for church. A friend just said, let's get into church. And I said, I'm not properly dressed. He said, it's not about your dressing, let's go. And I thank God for that man, because that's the day I responded to the call of God for salvation. Then I went back to college, sought myself up, came back, after my father always makes a joke. That's why. But truth be told, but I came back because I felt something happened there. Sat down and people were doing whatever they were doing, eating and everything, and everybody literally left. Now I saw the pastor. He had a small pulpit, he had a small speakers, and he had a briefcase. Briefcase is stuck. It was stylish. My pastor was a very stylish pastor. And Kadina Goje 84, Rema graduate.